last month I made over $600,000 with Shopify Dropshipping, and today I'm gonna try the business model from complete scratch to see how many sales I can get within the week. With no data, no advantage, only my skill. I'm gonna be starting from complete scratch. I'm pretty much in a beginner's shoes now. So we're gonna find a product, build out the store, make our video ads, run the advertisements, and hopefully make some profit. And if we don't end this challenge in profit, actually, that's a bit risky.
Who cares, brother? Who cares?
If we don't end this challenge with at least 6 sales, I'll be giving $200 to one of my subscribers. But I'm not gonna waste your time, so let's get straight into it, starting with finding the product.
21.
Yo guys, the craziest thing just happened. I found on my first try a product that I might actually be interested in selling, because this item has been super trendy in the past. I'm gonna keep scrolling a little bit though, and this is where I do all my product research. I'm scrolling the Instagram Reels feed, and this is literally a gold mine. Like, we're finding so many cool products here. So I'm probably gonna scroll for like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just gonna engage with all of them until I find something that I believe could actually be a winning product. This plant is really cool. It's like keeps the plant fresh or something. And in this challenge, I'm also gonna teach you everything I do, so you will know exactly how to start dropshipping, and I guarantee if you follow this, you will have a profitable store. We're finding a lot of cool things here. This is like a breeding plushie. I think it's kind of saturated now. All right, I'm not gonna bore you. I'm just gonna scroll here, engage with some posts, try to get more dropshipping ads, and then I'll get back to you once I have my product. All right, so it's only been like 3 minutes, but I think I've found the one. This product is crazy and is based on an old trend that blew up. People made a lot with this, but I found a new version of the product that I think is just gonna go crazy. So as you can see, it's the Poe type of product. It was super popular, but they did something unique with it. Or they didn't do it, but they turned it into shoes. Look at these shoes. They are super cute. I think it can be perfect for couples, things like that. But these guys are crushing it though. They have 300,000 followers on their store. It seems like they're selling a little bit of everything when it comes to the product, but I managed to find some video ads where they're actually showing this as shoes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over to AliExpress. There's no need to even do any market research. When you encounter a banger like this, you just gotta act fast and run it up. And as you can see on the engagement, the people absolutely love this concept. So let's jump inside my computer, head over to AliExpress and see if they have the product. I really hope they do, because if not, I'm gonna have to restart all of this. All right, so I actually found the product here, but they're selling it for around $11. It's a little bit expensive, but honestly, I think they could sell for like $39.40. But there's another supplier here who has $7. By the way, you never want to judge on this welcome deal. These guys sell it for $7. No, it turned out to be 14. Ah, shit. Okay, so we're gonna get it for $12. If I add a $20 profit margin on top of that, we can sell it for, I think, $35. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna import the product to my store. Then I'm gonna try to like actually make a good store here, okay? We need the best conversion rate possible, because in this challenge, I'm really going all in. I'm starting dropshipping from scratch. We need a product that's actually crazy, and we gotta maximize our chances here so we can actually make money. Okay, so I customized the store a little bit. It's nowhere near done, but I just want to show you the layout that we have so far. By the way, if you look at this on PC, it looks absolutely horrible, but we're obviously optimizing for mobile, as the people who's scrolling TikTok, scrolling Instagram to purchase something like this, they're all gonna be on mobile. So I'm not even gonna bother. I'm using the Dawn theme. It's very basic, but it actually lets you customize like crazy. So here is the homepage. It's nothing crazy yet. I'm definitely going to change these pictures, by the way, like this one at least. Maybe we'll have to see. This one I'll keep though. I'm saying something like from the famous poo, and then I have the get yours button. Scroll down, we have the featured product. I put in the 9.6 out of 10 satisfaction, money back guarantee, that's essential, and 5 to 7 day delivery. Now that's not really true. The delivery is probably going to be a bit longer, but I'll just work with the concept of getting the money first and figuring out later. Okay, that's how I actually got rich in the first place. Okay, you never want to overthink your stuff too much. Okay, we're gonna have a look at the product page right here. It's actually pretty nice. Like I'm just starting. I'm using the Vitals app, so we're getting reviews here. 4.9 stars out of 17 reviews. We're priced at 29.90 pounds. I'm not sure exactly how much is in dollar, but probably like 36, maybe even 40. Put 50% off in the title, still gotta work on a logo. If you scroll down though, we have the actual description. It's looking pretty nice. Now, one thing you see is that the GIF is blurry. It's actually not. It's just a bug on Shopify. The GIFs aren't blurry in real life. Then I made another paragraph right here. Going with my basic layout for testing products. Then we have a video here, and then we just gotta add in this. Now, one problem, I only managed to get one review. I'm gonna have to work on that. It's getting a bit late though, so probably have to finish that up tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going all in to make the best store possible. I'm probably gonna have to tweak the color scheme a little bit more. I'll get back to you though once it's fixed.
Later that night.
Now, the genius thing about Instagram Reel strategy and TikTok is that you can just go to people who are crushing it, take their ad, just download it, steal the concept. Now, I'm a YouTuber, right? And on a video like this, I would never just go to someone's store and just copy. It doesn't sound like me at all, right? So definitely do not assume that I'm just gonna be stealing their Okay, it's getting late now, but I'm on CapCut. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I usually go to bed at like 6 though. but it's a little bit late now. I downloaded a couple of videos, so what I do is I find people who are crushing it on TikTok. I also find a couple of people on Instagram. Then I just search up TikTok downloader. I just take the video, grab the link, I go to the TikTok downloader. They let me put it in, then I can download it without the watermark. Then what I'm doing is I'm heading over to CapCut. It's a pretty decent editing software for this. I'm heading over to CapCut. I'm creating a project. As you can see, I have 2 videos here. Now I'm gonna need a ton of creatives, okay? I'm talking like 15 videos that we need to test to see if this works, because we gotta go all in, right? But as you can see, I'm currently editing a couple here. I'm just kind of like chopping it up. I just started, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go ahead and mix a couple of TikToks into my own. Then we'll see what other weird things I do to get video ad creatives. But I'm gonna mix a couple of things into my own. I'll probably like chop it to start right here. So this is like gonna be the hook, whereas this has been all my life. Then it goes for a little bit, and then I'm switching to maybe this right here, like they are so cute. So I'm mixing different clips into my own, putting a call to action at the end. So I'm gonna be working for this a little bit later. I actually got a call with one of my students right now. But tomorrow I'm gonna be back on the camera showing you exactly what I made, how the store is looking, the video ads that I created, as well as my marketing approach. And I got a pretty good feeling about this challenge, to be honest. Okay, so it's the next day and I've been in my PC editing some cool video ads for the product. I'm gonna go with like 15 different video options, so we have a variation of everything. But let me show you what I've been working on so far. So there's a couple of things I need to change. First of all, it's the font. I just haven't installed a new one yet. And we got to put music on it. I'm not gonna put it on YouTube because I think it might be getting copyrighted. But basically what I've been doing is I've just copied some videos from Instagram. I actually copied some from this AliExpress supplier here as well. I also went on TikTok, found a couple of crazy videos like this one, and I turned them into my own so we can have a look at them. Some are a little bit weird. I just try to come up with some random hook that seems more organic, just mixing things together once again. I made this one. It's kind of weird, dude. It is weird, but I think it could potentially work. I took this one, which I think is a little bit more of a sales approach. The shoes just arrived, so we're showing how it's gonna be for the customer to actually wear them out of the car window. Then we're showing them in action here. Try to make a transition. I don't know if it was that good, to be honest. So that's that one. I also made this one, which is just gonna go on repeat, pretty much. That's it. It's only gonna go on repeat. So these aren't the perfect video ads, but they're decent. I would say they're decent, especially when we put music on them. But with a product like this, which is relatively new, there's not that much like cool organic content for it. As a YouTuber, I obviously can't just steal everything, or at least I shouldn't document. But with this product being brand new, there's not so much content out there. So I'm just gonna work on making 10 different variations. I'm gonna try to make some better than this ones too. Then I'm gonna get back to you once it's done and I pick my favorites, and we're gonna actually start the advertisements. I think we're gonna go with Facebook ads on this one. So hopefully by tomorrow, I'm able to make some sales. All right, a little change of plans. We are on the TikTok Ads Manager because the videos I made, they fit TikTok a lot more. I just think the product is gonna work better there. And I know throughout the entire challenge, daytime, nighttime, I've been wearing the same t-shirt. Just like you, I don't shower.
Huh?
So we're gonna go ahead and create a campaign to begin with. We're obviously gonna go for website conversions. Then we're gonna title it the name. Campaign budget optimization, we're always gonna go for. We're gonna go for $100 a day. That's gonna be 1,000 in my personal currency. Continue. For the event, we're gonna go for complete payment and then select placements. We wanna do TikTok only. Advanced settings, I don't want anyone stealing my videos, so I'm just gonna go put off the download. I'm gonna put off comments too. I don't want people dropping hate saying that it's dropshipping. For the countries, we're gonna go with United Kingdom and Australia. These are the best markets right now to sell with your dropshipping store. It's just way easier. Ages 18 to 55. We don't want any kids who are broke on this website or anyone stealing their parents' credit card. We're gonna keep scrolling down to the schedule. I'm gonna schedule it to start 6 in the morning. There's just no point running ads when people are asleep. This function here, select specific time, is genius actually if you know like when your audience is sleeping. But when testing, we're just gonna go completely broad, look through, make sure everything is set up perfectly fine. We're gonna do all genders. Yes, it's correct. TikTok ads is so easy, dude. We can go continue to the next page. Next thing we're gonna do is to create an identity. I just made one called Poe. I'm gonna upload my logo right after this clip. Then we're gonna go ahead and upload our videos. Starting with the first one, we're gonna do Poe is just the cutest. 50% off, and then we're gonna do sale ending midnight. Perfect. All right, this is looking really good. So this is one of the really weird videos I made. For call to action, we're just gonna go with shop now. Our goal here is to make sales. Then we're gonna put in the URL, and then we're simply just gonna go ahead and publish our ads. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make 3 copies of the video as we have 3 different videos. Now I'm just gonna upload all my videos and then I'll get back. And just like that, we got 3 new videos uploaded. I'm just gonna go ahead and publish them. And last time I did a challenge, I actually forgot to turn on my ads. I ended up spending over $1,000. It nearly bankrupted me. All right, so we got all our videos up. Then we're gonna go ahead and duplicate the ad group. We're gonna make 4 copies. Not doing any targeting here. Then we're gonna go ahead and make 4 copies, doing absolutely no targeting, leaving everything broad to mainly test the videos. And just like that, we got our ad set up. We have 5 different ad groups here. We have all the videos inside of it and 1 campaign in total. So I'm gonna head to bed now in not too long, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to make some sales with our product. Now, as you probably know, Q4 is coming up, the easiest time to make money with dropshipping, and I'm actually teaching this. And many of my students have had the most insane results working with me. So for that reason, I've decided to open up a couple of spots for my mentorship program. So if you want to be a part of it and learn from me personally, you can send me a message on Instagram right here. Okay, it's the next day. My ads have only spent $30, so we're not even halfway through our actual budget, and we've already managed to make 1 sale, which I think is a pretty good start. As you can see, we have spent $344. That's going to equal around $35. We have a pretty messy campaign overall. Some ad sets are doing far better than the others, but I always expect that for a CBO. Truthfully, it's too early to tell. Okay, we need to give it more budget. But we managed to get 1 sale with just a $10 spend. So on that ad set itself, we're actually profitable. Now, judging on the overall campaign, we're not profitable as the product cost is like $35, and then we might have to take shipping into account. But the good news is that one of the countries I'm advertising to is waking up right now. Now, in most cases with a campaign like this, if you're making sales already the first day or pretty much instantly, it usually means that you're onto something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run this the whole night, and then I will update you tomorrow with the results. Hopefully we'll have some more sales. If not, we're gonna have to make some changes to our ads. All right, guys, I just finished eating like 2,000 calories. It's time for us to do an update on the challenge. It's actually looking really good, and I think for once we might actually be profitable. All right, guys. All right, hopefully you can see me here. I'm standing like some heroin addict. But we're gonna have a look at the store, and hopefully you can see this. It has generated 179 pounds. And that's a little bit more than $200. So far, we only spent like $90 on the ads, I believe. So we are super profitable for this challenge. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to bed, but before that, I'm actually gonna go ahead and increase my advertising budgets a little bit. And then we're gonna have a look at the results in the morning. All right, so it's been 3.5 days and the dropshipping challenge is finally completed. And I think we might actually be profitable this time. So here you can see the store. I'm just gonna hit a quick refresh. 270 pounds, that's gonna be over $300, but let's check if we're actually profitable. So we have spent around $208. We had a cost per click of around $0.7. Managed to get 250 link clicks, which is pretty crazy. 0.96% click-through rate. 7 conversions. TikTok actually didn't track one of the sales, and I think that was the double sale because somebody ended up ordering 2 items. But let's see if we're profitable. We got 269 pounds in sales, which is going to be $353. Pretty good for just starting the store. We spent $208 on ads, and we have a product cost of $63 from last time I checked the supplier, which is just like 2 minutes ago. So let's do the math really quickly. We made $353. We're gonna let's remove the product cost first. Then we're gonna remove the ads. Please, it gotta be $82 profit. That's not too bad at all. Now, I'm gonna be honest, not every product that I test is a winner. I usually go through 1 in 5 or something before I find a product that's actually making me some sales. This is very profitable already from the start. I'm gonna try to spend some of my free time scaling this store on the side, and then we'll do a case study in a couple of weeks to see if it's actually gonna stay profitable. I think the reason this worked though is because it's based on an old trend that's currently selling, but we managed to find a shoe version of it. So obviously people are gonna go crazy over it. I'm gonna get some better videos and try to optimize my ads more, maybe even try to bring it on Facebook, and we'll see if we can make some more sales. Now, I know my followers though, you guys never want to put in any work, you want to steal everything you can. You're like, Henrik, what is the secret? Give it to me right now. So I know you guys are gonna steal my store and that my lawyer is gonna be busy as hell this month. But if you liked the video, remember to smash a like on it and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.